Hello guys, and welcome to episode 74 of my Empire Total War campaign, playing as Great Britain on very hard difficulty. Today we're going to be continuing to World Domination, and I'm not talking about the victory condition that requires you to control 50 regions because we've already completed that. No, what I mean is we're going to be taking every single region on the map, or at least every single region that we can. So that is our new objective. We are back with this campaign and it is good to be back. It came second on the latest poll, so I thought as a bit of a compromise it could be used to spice up the variety of my channel, as I realise I have been focusing a lot on the Warhammer Total War series recently. And the one that did come first is added to the queue, so that will be coming. It's just I wanted to add in the Empire Total War campaign as the variety first of all. Let's see what's going on anyway. We're currently under siege at Munich, which is not looking too good. There's 3 armies by Munich, but we do have a fort to help us defend, so maybe we can make that work. Then up at Berlin, we recently took Berlin. I think that was one of the settlements that we used in order to actually gain the victory in the first place. We are actually in range to attack Dresden, and I reckon we could make that work, but I'm probably not going to this turn since the public order here is not too great, and I'd much rather sort that out first before carrying on and getting another settlement that will be equally as disorderly. So yeah, we're not going to exempt it. I don't think we quite need to. We're just going to stay there and we're going to fix up the Royal Observatory. I may as well actually replenish these units if I can. Although that is going to take a couple turns, isn't it? Let's not do that. Let's actually just merge them first. And then the units that are left, we can choose what we want to do with them. Oh, I think I just deleted a unit there by accident. That's fine. We'll just merge these guys, or not merge them, replenish them. And they can stay in that settlement for now. The rest, that maybe next turn, can move and attack Dresden or something. We will see. Yeah. Anyway, we have another army at Stuttgart. Let's just use the list. It's probably easier. Just, looks like Shakily is the first one anyway. This is the commander of this army. He's got 4 units of line infantry heading his way. Over at Cagliari, we have a rather large army here. This is waiting to attack Naples, I believe, which is the new capital of Spain. But we need a navy to take them over there, and I think it's currently repairing at Gibraltar, so he's going to be sat there for a little while. At Panama, we recently took this, so let's repair that. And he can stay where he is, or we could maybe send him back towards Caracas. It could be a good idea, since... well, it depends how happy this is if we leave. It doesn't look like we're going to be happy at all. What about if we put in a couple militia?
Ready for orders.
Maybe some musket men? Nope. A couple more line infantry. Looks like that'll do the trick, but I may as well just keep all of the troops there if that's the case. So that's job done. Then we have Nicholas. We have actually a bunch of militia just holding the ports around the New World because of the pirates. And Merryweather, he is in Mexico. We do want to push the Spanish out of this plantation, so let's grab our troops. I'm going to leave the militia behind. We have another army up here actually. We could maybe bring the militia into this settlement. I believe militia give public order benefits, so yeah, I think what we're going to do is bring out this army, like so. Leave the militia behind. We'll drag the militia out of this army and go to Mexico. And then these guys can move down to the port and join that army. And hopefully we're in range to attack the Spanish. We are. Good. Want to resolve that. And we got a trade gained. Extra command when attacking on land. Nice. Let's just fix these up. That's free money at the end of the turn. Mexico is all good. Wonderful. Let's just fix up this port while we're there. Any other buildings that we need to fix up here? I don't think so. Most of the New World is ours. This will be the last settlement on the mainland owned by Spain. And then we just got Newfoundland to take back. And we also want to take back, or well, probably just take this settlement off of the Inuit. And we also need to take this off of the Plains Nations tribe. Well, we're not going to be doing that anytime soon. But I guess the armies that are left in the New World can head back up there and wipe out the tribes eventually. Although we still need to take care of the pirates, which are sitting on Trinidad and Tobago and also Antigua. Let's continue through the lists. So we have Meriwether, then it's Leopold, who's currently camping out in Berlin. We have Hector over there, and that's Emmanuel in Munich. I think everything's done. Only thing that I would like to do otherwise is potentially recruit a couple more ships, namely Indiamen. So let's just do that at the trading ports. We'll get our merchant navies online and start sending more merchants to the Ivory Coast, the coast of Brazil, and so on.
Aye, sir.
These guys are currently making quite a bit of money for us.
Where to, Captain? Orders?
So we would like more fleets like these
Officer?
that can sit in this region and send us cash. Let's end the turn. We're back in business, and it looks like we are under attack by Prussia and two other armies. This is insane. We've got a massive battle to start with today. It says we do have a chance. Let's fight this on the battle map. We're going to have to set up some kill zones, that's for sure. I did actually watch part of the last episode back, because I think it's been about 8 months since I recorded it. So I do know the tactics that I was using in order to wipe out the AI, and I guess we can use them again here. Okay. Let's check out our fort. Sounds like something's burning over here. Yep. The wall's destroyed. Okay. We're going to put our artillery here then. Put some artillery just here. We'll unlimber them. Good. And we'll put them onto canister. We'll do the same here. Just set up the cannons in front of the breach. And put them on canister. Then we're going to need a couple troops to accompany these. Although we can use defences, and we have trenches and we have fences, which are basically just spike traps. Okay, let's grab another unit and we'll put them across here and we'll deploy the spike traps. We'll grab a unit and do it here as well. Then we'll have a unit that can line up on the side. Next up, we'll have another unit that can put spikes in front of the gates, and I think I'll do this for all of the gates if we have enough men to do so. Perfect. There's just enough men. After that, we just have Firelock Armed Citizenry left. And they're currently sitting on top of the gates. It's probably not a bad idea, just having like a Firelock Armed Citizenry on top of each gate so that we can't lose them easily to the enemy. Like, as in, they might capture them. We'll see what happens. Anyway, that's our deployment. After these guys After we've started, we'll move these guys all to the center. They can be like a rapid deployment force. I think I'm just going to put the cavalry over here as well, behind this house, so that they can't be hit by artillery. They're well defended there. Okay, so all of these guys can just come to the center. These ones need to line up like so. And these ones can squeeze in here. What are the cannons shooting at? Hopefully they're not making another breach. I think they're hitting the corner. Got some 6-pounder horse artillery over there. Let's see what happens. We'll speed it up a bit. Where are those troops going to come in? If they climb the walls, I will not be best pleased, because there are a couple breaches. I was hoping the AI would go for the breaches. I guess we can always have men deploy wherever they try and climb. Looks like there is some units over here. Let's maybe send a unit onto this section of the wall. There's some running all the way around, I think. Yeah, there's some over here. Let's have one deploy over here. Oh, nice. They're already coming through the breach. We'll fire, like, through the breach. I'll give them fire position on the ground. Perfect. That's General's bodyguard. What are they doing coming through? Well, I guess I'm not really going to complain. Are they climbing here? They are. Shit. Okay. Hurry up, guys. Get on that wall. Actually, they might not come up. They might just throw up the ropes. I'm pretty sure I remember that happening before. These guys are definitely coming up though, so shit, we need to get some dudes over here. Are they climbing? Oh, they're climbing here as well. This isn't good. That's dragoons climbing. These ones we might be able to move onto this wall. Oh shit. Okay, let's get off that wall because that's being hit now as well. Oh, bummer. Where are we going to defend from them? I guess we just kind of defend from down bottom. That's fine. Dragoons should die relatively easily to our guys. Saying that, we are going to be constantly fighting uphill, which is kind of annoying. Let's have these guys come across and attack. Yeah, we don't want to be on that if it's going to be shot to pieces. We can, however, move to this one. Some superior line infantry coming up. They only have one ladder though, or one rope to climb. So this will create a breach underneath that we're going to have to deal with. How have we not killed off these guys yet? Any more units coming through the breaches? I don't think there's many coming through this breach. It might be worth moving these cannons over to this side, because it looks like this breach might be used. And if it is, that could be really bad. Yeah, let's get these cannons back limbered up. I'm pretty sure we can deal with that line infantry as they come through if we shoot at them from both sides. Saying that, it is tempting to unlimber. But now we're going to get out of there. Time to go. Get away from them. No! Don't attack my cannons!
Stick it to her!
Leave them alone.
Line infantry!
I'm just going to charge into the back of them here. The cannons are fine. Good. Well, we crush those guys. They're getting ripped apart. Very good. One of the units is dead. The other unit's absolutely fine, so let's just line up behind them. And bring these cannons across. Turn off melee on those. Good. Right, cannons are on their way. They're going to take their time, but should be fine. We have lined up on this wall and we're cutting down the irregulars, that's nice. What about the Firelock arm system room? All these units as they come through getting wrecked. This breach might actually be a blessing in disguise. Because if we can set that up as a really nice choke point, then I'll be happy with that. I probably don't need to get too close to these guys, so we'll go up to like here. And then we'll unload. And we can set these like so. I'll wait for them to get out of the way and we'll give the order. Here we go. See how much damage we do. Oh, I think that was deadly. That little gap in the wall there is going to take a lot of canister fire now. Now we're constantly firing at these guys, which is nice. We'll slowly pick them off until they run out of ammo, basically. Might even move these guys across so they can shoot down as well. Might be worth getting a unit on top of this part. Like maybe I could bring over these Firelock arm citizenry. Wait, where are they going? I was hoping they weren't going to climb down the wall. That would have been kind of annoying. Oh, they can come through the other side as well. Oh, well, that's kind of awkward. I guess we can always still fire at the left side if we have to, but... Might be worth repositioning those. Oh, the irregulars have actually come up the wall there. So far, we're actually doing quite okay. Although the superior line infantry have actually come up the walls. Can we get off the walls now, please? I don't want to fight that. We want to leave. Because as they come over the walls, they actually get an advantage. No, leave please. Disengage. Might get a lot of you killed, but I need you guys to stay alive. Thank you very much. That is a retreat. I would line up in this building, but I don't think that's going to do too much. We'll just kind of stay behind until they decide to come down the ramp, and then we'll move. Because no doubt they'll try and line up on top and shoot us, which will be quite annoying. How's this one guy doing anyway? Go on, kill the drummer. That'd be quite funny. Go on, get him. Get the drummer. It's like a duel. They're just surrounding and watching. We got him. The drummer's down. Oh, and then payback. At times. Oh, are they going to line up on here and shoot my guys in the back? I think they are. Or just get those out of line of sight. It seems they're actually shooting these guys. If we can just bug them on the walls, I don't care. Might be worth just continuing to hide here. So that if they come off the walls, they might go into range of the 12-pounder for artillery. Then we can just canister them. Yeah, I'm just moving back so they're not in line of sight. That way they have to keep coming towards us. The only trouble is if, yeah, these horsemen come through. Oh, bummer. Alright, let's just charge these. Oh, it looks like it's not going to matter. They're charging my infantry. That's okay. Oh, that's not good. I don't like the way they're aiming. Okay. Run! Run, men! No, don't get engaged. Keep running. Disengage. Wait, why are they not loaded? That's dumb. It might be worth me just charging these guys. We get the charge bonus in, and that would probably help us win that engagement, and they'll rout. Yeah, good. Well worth it. Kill off as many of them as we can, because those superior line infantry are pretty deadly. Hide behind the house again. Oh, these guys still not dead. I think this time we'll do is we'll have one of the units get into the house whilst the other engages them in melee. I guess the other thing we could always do is move the cannons to the ramp, maybe. And these guys took a lot of damage. So far so good though. We're going to bring these off the walls. Oh, they're coming through the gate. Oh, they captured the gate. Okay. Well, here we go then. I might have those just get in the building now. May as well shoot across this line, even if it does hit a few of my infantry. Oh, I'm not keen on where they're moving. Oh, that did plenty of damage. Very good. Let's move these back slightly a bit more. Oh, shit. Just as I look the other way. What are my dudes doing? They're like charging the cavalry. Just gonna have them get out of there so that they can reman the cannons later on. Well, these are all Huns. They have really good like charge bonus, so we can't really let them just cycle charge us. That will end badly, very badly. I'm gonna bring one of these over here. We're gonna get these guys off the wall because that's being attacked by cannons. Right, we're gonna, I think, relimber these and we'll move them. Oh, no you don't. Don't you dare. Go straight for my cavalry. Or for my artillery. I'm gonna keep them moving, keep them moving. And we'll just overwhelm them with our nearby force. Right, my cannons survived. Phew. Now we just need to get them into a decent position, although there are some more troops coming around this way now. But we can just leave one unit there, I think, to defend. That should be okay. just turn these round. Now, what are these guys actually doing? I mean, we can't target them. What's going on there? Let's grab this artillery again. It's really weird. Why can't we attack this unit?
Armed citizenry.
They can still attack us. I can't give the order to attack them. We're just going to avoid them for now until I can get on these cannons. As long as they don't fire at us with their guns, I'm okay. We can definitely just give a canister shot order. We'll go for this one back here, which we can actually target first. Go on, Artie, fire away. That's good, not bad. Move the shots over a little bit more. Oh yes, that's the stuff. Still not sure what's going on with this regiment. It's just kind of standing there in the middle of our land, our men. This is kind of our land as well. Hitting the mark. At least it looks like all of these cannons are firing, for the most part. Chewing up these units. Now let's just leave one unit here now. We'll bring over a fresh unit. These guys need to get back inside. And I might actually put these Firelock Armed Citizenry into the armory. That was a good canister hit.
Close to range.
Right, we need to adjust this cannon fire so it goes through the gate. Unit of Firelock Armed Citizenry still hasn't been attacked, so I might actually bring them off the walls, just so that we have some extra guns available. Nice, carving them up as they come through the gate. There's a lot of new units coming through. lot of fresh units. Let's get these guys across as soon as possible. There's just so much damage being done here by the canister rounds. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, Dragoons coming in. That's okay, we'll just stop these guys firing at will so I don't shoot my own men in the back. And then we can adjust these to one side, and then we can allow these to fire at will. General's bodyguard's coming through, I think. Let's aim at him. I don't want them to charge through there and kill my cannons, so just going to make sure that I'm aiming at it prematurely. And those guys are running anyway, so don't need to worry about them. And clean canister rounds. Looks like they're routing. Don't need to deal with this infantry unit. Not quite sure what's going on there. I guess we could maybe like fire position across them with these cannons. We'll try that. Because cannons can't hit themselves, I don't think. So we've got a relatively decent angle here to try and wipe them out. Of course, as soon as I aim away from the center, they come in with more men. At least we got a really good amount of rifles firing at this location now. Oh, these shots are going to be beautiful. That crossfire is just juicy. Oh boy. Poor Prussians. Don't know what hit them. There's another unit coming through. Another unit waiting to be slaughtered. Alright, let's finish off the rest of these guys with the cannons. Oh, another unit coming through. Very good. This battle has currently gone on for 35 minutes in game time. We'll keep it sped up because there aren't many more units heading our way, I don't think. Got a unit coming in the gate soon. Let's just start firing towards that. Nearly dealt with these guys. 26 men left. And this is just such a ridiculous field of fire here. We have now 4 squads firing at it, plus cannons. All those units coming through the gate just getting ridiculously wrecked. They're barely making it inside. Oh, that canister round. Oh, and another one. It's just, oh, so much damage. Oh, that's nice of them to line up for us. Just need to hit one bang on, and then we're good to go. One across here, go on, 23 kills and 1 hit. Oh well, that was, what, 11? Not too bad.
Right away, sir.
These guys ran out of ammunition, I just realised.
Armed citizenry.
There's 5 men left in that formation. Oh, stop boys. Okay, they're now dead, good. We can just constantly fire at the gate now. The last remaining units are all just cannons and horses, I think. Yeah, and we don't really want to push on to these with anything. I don't have any cavalry to sally forth and wipe them out. The only thing I could think we might be able to do is push the cannons outside, but that just feels like a bad idea, because as soon as the cannons move outside the walls, all of that artillery will just focus on them. So we'll just wait. I think I'm just going to keep it sped up, and we'll see if any more units decide to actually come in the settlement. There is a unit of line infantry here. If we go up onto the walls, we can probably kill them off. So we'll just have some men move up there. Looks like we were successful in holding this position. Versus 3 Prussian armies. I was a little bit worried when they started coming in all over the place, but seems we managed to make it work by sort of repositioning occasionally. Going to move across a bit more so we can have more men firing down. There we go, that's better. Just picking them off down here. Sniping them. Where are they going?
Citizenry! Right away, sir!
Oh, those guys have run out of ammunition. Right, we'll move these across then. Yeah, there's no more units coming in. That's all of the reinforcements dealt with. The balance of power is in our favour. It's just a matter of speeding up till the end of the battle. So let's just watch these guys die. 90 men left. What a battle to start though. I certainly left myself a challenge coming back. Surely they got a route soon. I'm going to stop these cannons from firing and we'll get some more line infantry up here because these guys might run out of ammunition before they end up killing these guys. Oh, they're gone. Right, is the cavalry going to now come towards us? Just those two left, the gendarmerie and the general's bodyguard. We could try and make a move. We have horses, we do. Okay, if I bring them outside and we kind of bait the horses, we could put our cannons over here so that they cannot be hit by enemy artillery and then continue to fire at those horses. But there's not long left now, so I think I'm just going to wait and we'll take the victory as it comes. This fort is ruined though. Munich still stands. I'm guessing that's Munich over there in the distance. And this is the fort that protects it. Right, 30 seconds in game time remaining. Got it on max fast forward. So there we go, that's it. We'll end the battle there for the heroic victory. Most of their infantry is destroyed. 3,676 losses. Let's view the battle statistics. The 12-pounder foot artillery got 876 kills. This line infantry got 485 kills. This one got 470. Wow. Those are some kill counts right there. Beautiful stuff. And now we're under attack at Berlin. I guess we're going to have to do the same again. But unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. So, Poland and Lithuania are next on the menu. One crazy battle after another. That's it for now. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.